I'd like to share with you the key lesson that I am taking with me from this year's wandering. For me, it's the role that art plays in my life to recenter and ground me when I'm getting a little off kilter. All of us are experiencing this disorienting, unsettled feeling from the isolation and the stress of this pandemic. And as I rediscovered at the Cadillac Ranch and at other installations along the way, just being around art brings me back to center. So you can imagine how excited I was to discover that in the heart of Des Moines, Iowa, there is an incredible park called the Papa John Sculpture Park, located on 4.4 acres in the middle of town. Are 31 sculptures that were breathtaking. And it was a cold and rainy day, and I was just walking around filming some of the footage and taking some pictures when I met Tyler and James. It was a very good day. You guys are making your way from Connecticut to California.
That's the
For,
plan.
and for good, right?
And for
Yes,
good.
for the most part, yeah.
So can you tell me real quick, what are your names?
I'm James.
Tyler.
And Tyler.
Brothers.
And actually, I normally don't ask something like this, but what's bringing you to the West Coast?
I mean, it's always been something that we've wanted to do because our mom is from there, and our sister's living there. We have a bunch of friends and family there, and we had an art and music warehouse in Connecticut, and COVID kind of shut it down. So it was the perfect time to just kind of ship off and take our van westward. Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
It made sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Staying out of the winter this year.
I love it.
Yeah.
So you guys, this is kind of a historic time, and
Yes.
yes, one
it
of the
is.
big things I'm doing, I have a mind map on my website, and I'm asking people a really simple question.
Mhm.
If you could describe in one word how you feel about this election, what would that word be?
One word.
One
Yes.
word.
Melancholy.
Yeah.
I haven't got that one before.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of
awesome.
a little disappointed in where, where it is right now, and how confusing it all is, and how childish it kind of can be.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
on a big game show right now.
It's
crazy.
like reality
It's
TV,
crazy.
but it's our reality, which is not the funny part.
It's not funny. You shouldn't be laughing.
no, I get you though.
It's not
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
A lot of people are commenting on the separation and the
Yeah.
chasms that they're
Yeah,
feeling.
We were scared driving through the middle of the country, that's for sure. I mean, we were definitely thinking about like just putting an American flag on the side just to be safe, because people are,
Seriously.
Yeah.
we don't want to. Not that like we don't want to conform to that, but at the same time, it's like, why cause more tension than you have to at this point? You know what I mean? Like, I
Especially
feel
for
like
ourselves, just trying to get across the
There's
country.
a-
It was like you
there's a big
feel this
divide in the
hostility,
people right now. Yeah.
that like
it's crazy, dude.
you could get,
Yeah.
hassled for no reason.
Exact. So, what I'm super interested in is how people feel about after this election. Like, how do you feel about the possibility of reconciliation?
Oh,
or
definitely hopeful for it.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Optimistic
the
for
younger
sure.
generation, if we just kind of band together and just actually unite, and as a people and as a human race, it could definitely be. It's definitely possible. Yeah.
Well, you guys, that's awesome.
Staying optimistic.
Yeah. Trying to do
You
it.
have to.
Because the only thing that negative energy is going to do is bring everybody down. So.
Exactly. Oh, you guys, thank you. And
thank you,
I hope,
yeah.
like, you take the same inspiration with all this art
Yeah.
and
I mean, we're artists
We
and
love art.
musicians. So.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's this is where I come to get a little centered in the middle of all this stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
We
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
like Sculpture Park. We're like, yes, please.
Yeah. On a sign was like, definitely, yeah.
I did the same thing.
Right
Thank
on.
you so much.
Thank
Of
you,
course,
Julie.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So much fun.
Yeah.